auspices of my then office, I had the honor to chair a group of eminent professional Kenyans who were experts in various fields, some of whom have made some presentations here. However, views I am expressing are purely personal and not of the working group. Our electoral system, our political environment, as has been recognized by the EACC, to my view, is a bedrock of corruption in Kenya. And as head of state and government, a president can have control over program and activities of parliament and many other public appointments. Presidential powers has been used through successive regimes to exclude and marginalize people on the basis of ethno-geographical considerations. State resources and opportunities could be disproportionately directed to favored regions of successive presidents in what one can describe as rigged development. We need to revisit our current system, presidential, some say, versus parliamentary systems of government. In my view, election of president and governors on one man, one vote is a source of expensive election and corrupt practices, skewed patronage, and payback expectations in public appointments. Staggering of elections will be costlier more than the current system. No need to stagger. If we can perfect and learn from the acquired lessons so far, as well as devolving IBC and going away from electing, especially governors, on one man, one vote. So that was my submission on electoral justice. On outstanding constitutional matter, arguably the current size and numbers of counties set at 47 has helped address some of the real and perceived grievances of economic and political marginalization among smaller communities who now have control over powers and resources to the county level. Reducing the counties to regional levels would mean that only a fewer of the larger communities would dominate at the regional level. While there could be certain advantages in reducing or increasing the size or numbers of counties, the solution lies in ensuring that the existing structures are utilized optimally towards the realization of the stated objectives of devolved government. We must capacitate the 47 counties. No need of new counties. We just have to ensure that we timely release the funds. On issues of adequate checks and balances, the Constitution foresaw adequate checks and balances, namely the legislature, judiciary, executive, recognizing an independent office of the Auditor General as in other countries. The Kenyan Constitution is unique in having an independent office of controller of budget. In my view, the Kenyans foresaw the potential of national government competing with counties in available funds, hence the need for an independent budget office that ideally would have taken over the exchequer once the president would have assented to the budget. This would have ensured that the 15% of the available liquidity revenue would be for the counties and not left to the national treasury to determine, i.e. the control of the budget would be the independent arbiter in allocating available funding. Both articles 201B subsection 2 and 202 subsection 1 establish the principle that revenue raised nationally shall be shared equitably